Welcome to another edition of Smalltalk for You. This morning we're going to continue on with our basic usage scenario using VisualWorks Smalltalk. And again, everything I'm doing is mostly applicable to Object Studio. The difference being I'd be in Windows and I would have had to do some extra steps to get the DLLs for SQLite installed. Having said that, once I've got everything set up, if I'm starting from a new image, I want to go down here to version control and load my connection stuff for Smalltalk. And then I want to do what I did last time, set up a connection profile here so that I can connect. One other thing you might want to do is you might want to save your connection profile. Notice here I have import repositories and export. I can export my repositories and it's going to export it out. I'm going to pick rep2.xml, and the reason for that is normally I would go with repositories, but I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to save it not in this directory because that's where I've got VisualWorks 8.0 beta build that Syncom is working on installed. I'm going to pick that working directory there, save that, and now I could, with a new image, once I've got the connection installed, I can go here to import repositories and bring that back in. So I don't need to redefine the profile every time I start a new image is the point. Now that I'm there, I'm going to connect it. Now the version is pretty simple at this point. I right click on my application, I do this, store, browse versions. Notice that there's not going to be anything in there because I haven't done anything. What I can do is I can publish. So I'm going to go here to publish, and it's going to give me some prompts. I'm going to go with the default. I'm going to say first publish. These are blessing levels. These are just information for you and other developers as to what this version means. I'm going to go with the default. The version name, whatever you feel like going with. Don't worry too much about parcel options. The comment you can put in, best to leave this unchecked. Hit publish. And now if I right click and store browse versions, you'll find there it is. And to load this into a new image, all I really need to do is go here, right click and load, and it'll come back in. And that's the basics of getting an application, pushing it out into your repository so that if you didn't save this image, you could start from a scratch image, build it back up, load this back in from store. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.